A positive attitude causes a chain reaction of positive thoughts, events, and outcomes. It is a catalyst and it sparks extraordinary outcomes. Hello, everyone. This is Arpita Tripathi, welcoming you all to my channel and your very own learning platform, The World of Chemistry. Today, I'll continue my discussion from the last topic, physical and chemical changes and chemical reactions. So, keep watching my channel for the latest updates. In this module, you'll learn about chemical reactions, its characteristics, and we'll see few live examples of chemical reactions. Chemical reactions are everywhere when we cook our food or respire, while coloring our hair or fuels. Whatever change we face in these examples are all because of chemical reactions. So let's know what it is. A chemical reaction is a process in which at least one new substance is produced as a result of chemical change. A chemical reaction contains reactants and products, where the reactants are the starting substances which are taken for the reaction, and products are the final substances which are formed after the completion of the reaction. So let's see an example. Here in this experiment, solid sodium carbonate has been taken in the conical flask, to which we will add dilute hydrochloric acid and let's see what happens. Oh wow, here we can see the bubbles are coming out. And the resemblance of these bubbles shows that the chemical reaction has taken place and due to which evolution of gas took place. So now the question arises is how can we identify whether a chemical reaction has occurred or not? There are some evidences by which we can easily identify a chemical reaction. These are color changes, formation of light, gas bubbles, precipitate formation, or change in temperature. Color changes include either there will be change in color of the substance taken or totally the color will disappear. Change in temperature shows either there will be evolution of heat or release of heat or absorption or addition of heat. Appearance of bubbles shows that the gas has been produced. There may be any explosion as well. Formation of precipitate can also take place. And precipitate is the solid, insoluble substance formed during the reaction. Now let's watch some examples showing the occurrence of chemical reaction. Here in this experiment, potassium iodide has been taken in the test tube to which the lead acetate has been added with the help of a dropper. And here we can see a yellow precipitate forms which shows the lead iodide occurred, and by this we can know chemical reaction has taken place. In our next example, we will see heating of ammonium chloride. So on heating this, as ammonium chloride is a sublimable substance, it sublimes and gets deposited on the cooler parts of the test tube. And along with this, release of ammonia gas also takes place. By this, we can know chemical reaction has taken place. In the body of the test tube, we can see the ammonium chloride has deposited again. In the next example, we have taken two beakers containing sodium hydroxide and dilute HCl. For a uniform and proper reaction, we'll mix these two. After that, by the help of dropper in evaporating dish, we'll take few drops of the solution and heat it. On heating soon, the water particles present in it evaporates and white crystal of sodium chloride can be seen, which is common salt. So, the reaction that takes place here is sodium hydroxide when reacts with hydrochloric acid, it gives sodium chloride and release of water. So, these were few examples of chemical reaction. Hope the module will be helpful for all. Thanks for watching and have a great day ahead.